Alright guys, welcome to this series of Amazon KDP. Now we are going to talk about content idea generation. Content idea generation. Now we have our title. So the question is, okay, we want to create a cookbook on low histamine diet. What will our content be? What are we even going to write on? What are we even going to get the content ideas from? So now, like I said before, we are actually mimicking books that have been written before. There's actually nothing anyone want to write in this world and publish on Amazon that has never been written before. Nothing. There will always be a book before your book. So the thing now is modeling books that are selling well with good reviews from 4 4.5 upward to 5. Yeah, very good books to get content ideas from. So this same particular one we are on actually caught my attention because we checked this one has 4 reviews. That isn't even the issue. This Susan Davis actually caught my attention. Susan Davis, this one is 5 star. They gave it 5 star. This is to tell you that no, this book is hot. The book is very good. This one is about salad, side dish, salad is about salad, side dishes, and pasta. Salad, side dishes, and pasta. Then we now move down again. This one is also written by Susan Davis. This one is about muffins, pancakes, cookies. Then we'll move down again. Same Susan Davis, and almost all our books are 5 stars. This one is about pie, cookies, and one other thing. Pie, cookies, and one other thing. We are going to look into it later. Then we'll move again to this one also. Is a oh, I saw 4. I saw 4 of our books. Okay, yes, this is the last one. This one is about breakfast, desserts, and smoothie. So we have how many different recipes? We have salad, we have side dishes, we have pasta, we have muffins, we have pancakes, we have cookies, we have pie, we have breakfast, we have dessert, and we have smoothie. Is about all our books, all our 4 books is about 10 recipe. But you know what she did? She divided something that is meant to be 4 books, one book. Something that is meant to be 1 book, she divided it into 4 so that she can get 4 royalties. I mean, so that she can get sales from those 4 different books. They call it fragmentation in KDP, income fragmentation. One book that is supposed to give income, she divided it to 4 books so that if one person buys the book, they will also buy the continuation for other books. So look at this is what we are going to do. We are going to do reverse of what she did. We are going to combine all our recipe that she splitted into 4 different books into one. We are going to combine everything into one. So we are going to have 10 recipes into one book. 10 different recipe category into one book. So now we are going to get idea from our book. We want to get the recipes from our book. We are going to go to this first one. Look at our book, 5 star. That is to show you that our book is very hot. So we are going to click on each of the books. You see here, we've clicked on each of the books. Look at this one. Each of this recipe, each of this book has a look inside feature that you can look inside, and we want to look inside and steal. Let me use that word. We want to look inside and steal from the table of content. So we are going to click on the look inside and allow it to load. We want the table of content, our recipes, gone. We want it. So this is how the interior of our book looks like. So this is side dishes pasta. You know what I would do if I were you? We already have our table of contents. I'm going to snapshot. Then I'm going to quit the page. I'm going to quit the page. I'm going to quit this page too. Then I'm going to look at this second book, which is muffin, pancakes, and cookie. I'm going to click on it. It's loading. It's probably network issue. Still loading. We just have to wait for it to finish loading. Then I'm going to look at inside, and funny enough, this book is very recent, July 29th, 2023. I'm going to click on it to look inside. It's loading. So here we go again. We want to get our content. This is breakfast, pancakes, and cookies. Let me snapshot breakfast and pancakes first. Snapshot. Then this is cookies and smoothies. This is cookies and smoothies. I'm going to snapshot. This is muffins and sandwich rather. I'm going to snapshot. I'm going to snapshot. Then what else? I'm going to close this page, go to another book of ours. So we've done this 2. So we are going to go down here. This is another book. This one is about pie cookie. Pie cookie. Okay, we've also covered this logically. Pie cookie. No need for repetition. Pie cookie. Then we'll move. This one is salad, side dishes, and pasta. We also click on that. It's still loading. It's probably network issue. Salad, side dishes, and pasta. You notice this one doesn't have look inside here, but there is read sample here. Let's click on the read sample. It's loading. At times, due to network, all these things takes time. It's probably list of recipes too. So for us to continue reading this, we have to pay some amount. It's called Kindle Unlimited, which I already explained in the first series, I guess. So there's nothing here to copy actually. Okay, there's something to copy actually. I don't know if yes, there are things to copy. Let me just snapshot this. So now we already have our ideas, content ideas, content ideas. The next thing for us to do is to generate more content ideas, and we are going to use ChatGPT for that. So we'll go ahead to a browser. ChatGPT. Now we give our ChatGPT a prompt to say, help me generate a bulky, help me generate a bulky table of contents for book title. For book title, what is our title again? Low Histamine Diet Cookbook. Low Histamine Diet Cookbook. So ChatGPT is doing its work. So now ChatGPT has given us its own. We just copy also. We go to our notepad. Let's use this one that we created our backend keywords. Then we paste. Then after pasting, we remove some things that are not needed, e.g. this remember, we need to remove. One thing you should realize from ChatGPT is that ChatGPT will always give you some things that are not relevant. So when conducting using research using ChatGPT, you have to check very well, read very well, and carefully put into perspective that some things are actually not needed. So for this introduction, It says understand histamine intolerance. The thing about cookbooks is all these things are actually not needed. Like like benefits of these causes of this disease, um how to maintain all this, because people that are suffering from this disease or ailment already know what causes it. They know this thing even more than you. So what they are looking for on Amazon is just recipes, food that will be able to manage it. So all these things like understanding, just remove it from your chat GPT result. I'm talking from experience because I've created some books in the past that I had bad review. The complaint is that they are much more of irrelevant things. You get irrelevant things like understanding the disease, what causes the disease, blah 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 blah. So we can still keep this introduction. You can still keep this introduction. Then some of these recipes too will come in handy too. We might come in handy and might not come in handy. Weekly meal plans too. Well, getting started with low intake, I don't see any need for this. But one thing about cookbooks is one thing about cookbooks on Amazon is there's usually majority usually have add timetable to it, like 28 days meal plan. They'll make it in form of a timetable. You get a timetable for morning, afternoon, dessert. It's actually optional, but most people put it. If you put it, it will give you um an edge to make sales. And I'm going to talk about aspect of bonus later too. This appendix too, we don't really need it. What we need is the last thing we need here is measurements, and conversion table, because recipes has to do with measurements. Even for ingredients, there are measurements and conversions. So that is the last thing. So this is we just created a content idea using chat gpt. This will act as our substitute. So this is how to get content idea majorly. You get content idea in two ways: from books that are selling very well and with good reviews, two from chat gpt. So in the next video, I'm going to talk on content, how to generate manuscript generation, how to generate content, how to make use of the content ideas we have gotten, how to turn it into manuscript, which is manuscript generation and fact checking. Thank you.